Good day, Sagittarius viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning into Just B.E.E Tarot. Thank you for your awesome energy. Thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel. And also thank you for hitting that notification bell. It will let you know when I go live or upload new videos. Today I was shuffling for the overall energy for the Sagittarius Collective's Greatest Good for April 2023. This is a general reading, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. So today we have Metamorphosis and Dragon's Lair for the overall energy for this reading for April 2023. Right, so big changes coming for you. My Sagittarius friends. I feel like somebody in your energy is being very cold towards you. Maybe I heard freezing you out. So this might be an ex romantic partner, or this could be family. This could be friends. But somebody who was or is in your energy is freezing you out. Yet, they still are keeping an eye on you and what you're doing. This could be through social media. This could be through friends or, coworkers or colleagues. But they are definitely, their actions aren't matching how they actually feel. They are feeling a lack of control and are watching you. This is a huge change, though. There's a huge change coming in for you. This is going to bring about a lot of abundance. There is somebody, some of your ancestors are fighting for your goodness and bringing in goodness into your life. Now, you have made a lot of changes or have wanted to make a lot of changes. Like, you have a path that you want to follow. Now, we all know just because we make plans to have a path doesn't mean that the universe is necessarily on that path. We have to choose and make the right decisions to follow to where the universe wants us to go. But you have initiated this growth, which is the first step on going on the right path. But I don't see a whole lot after that. It's like you're not following through. You're not making the steps that you have to make to proceed on this journey. There might be some kind of, maybe if you're in school, maybe it's a course you have to take, or if you are, if this involves a relationship, maybe, you want to go to therapy or couples counseling. If you want, there's steps that you're not taking that need to be taken. That's what I'm hearing. What is that? That's what I am hearing. But there are steps that you need to take to discover where you need to go, how you need to move forward. Pay attention to signs and details. You might want to connect with people who understand what you're going through. Maybe that's, therapy, group therapy, or one-on-one therapy, whatever works best for you. But you are being called to definitely take more steps to heal, so these changes will make sense to you. Right, so let's move on to our more tarot for the Sagittarius collective. Okay, Spirit, I am shuffling for the Sagittarius collective's greatest good for April 2023. What do they need to know for their greatest good? What does the Sagittarius collective need to know? Oops. Okay, so we have the Queen of Chalices in reverse. Five of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands. What else do we have? Thank you. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so Queen of Wands in reverse isn't feeling very good about love right now. Lack of emotion, lack of wanting. Now, Queen is, you know, this is not gender specific. This is just an energy. But it's in reverse right now and not feeling it. They might have just gotten over a breakup, or they're fed up, or they just want to be solo. Currently, maybe they're interested in bettering themselves rather than being in a relationship or a situationship. Maybe they left to start their own business or accomplish something that they're very passionate about. I am seeing that they might be healing a wound, looking for people who have the same energy as them. They want to meet people who are like-minded. And if, you know, you put yourself in that energy, then that energy comes back to you, and that is going to raise your vibration. So I see that, you know, this Queen is trying to better themselves, trying to get healing, trying to look for different ways of moving forward, trying to get that good energy into their energy to create more uplifting vibrations for themselves so they can heal. Now I have this King of Wands and Knight of Wands and Knight of Chalices, which is kind of very, very different types of knights. So this Queen might have some people coming in for her that are only wanting to get laid, or I shouldn't say for her, for them, because like I said, it's not gender specific, but they might have people coming in for them that only want one thing, a one night stand, or a short, you know, kind of, this could be a booty call, or maybe somebody you have on speed dial for a booty call. But this person doesn't want a serious relationship. And then we have this Knight of Pentacles, who is all about stability and being steady and going forth and winning the race. So it's like there's an offer coming in from both of them, you know, and how you decide to make that decision is completely yours. So you have somebody who wants to offer you, you know, maybe a start to a new relationship that is going to go somewhere. And then we have this other person coming in who just wants to have fun. So it's really dependent on how you how you're feeling, I guess, at this time when these two energies approach you, and where you want to go and how you're feeling. Like I said, I see this this wounded person. Emotions are low, just not really, cup is empty, doesn't really have much to give others. Is just like trying to heal themselves, but you know, that doesn't stop suitors from coming in. It doesn't stop people who want opportunities for a relationship to come in. So that's your decision to make. You might not be all about that, but then you're just going to have to communicate that with them, that you're not interested in right now. And of course, you know, Spirit doesn't let opportunities that are meant for you pass you by. So if it's meant for you and you're saying no right now, it doesn't mean that they're not going to come back to you in the future and ask the same opportunity when you're a little bit more yourself and feeling a little bit better, and having your own cup filled for your own sake. Okay, so we are clarifying the Queen of Cups energy right now. So we just got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords in the challenged position. I'm getting that you've had blinders on the whole time, is what I heard. There was never any kind of, this could have been something you didn't have, there was no label on this relationship. There was never any clarity of where this was heading, or I'm hearing that there was never any clarity. You never gained any clarity. And you're struggling with that now. And then we have the Six of Swords. Well, if there's a struggle with clarity. It looks like there was, you know, somebody who's trying to heal, but it's going to get easier, and that's easier said than done. But you're going to much calmer times. Spirit is bringing you to a calmer time where you're just going to kind of concentrate on yourself and your own well-being, and things are going to calm down in your life. They're going to get easier for you, at least emotionally, to replenish what's lost from your cup, so you can nourish, you know, yourself and your family. Because if your cup is empty, then you're not nourishing other people. You're not helping anybody. So to clarify the Five of Pentacles, we have the Three of Cups and the Six of Wands. So I see somebody putting you in some kind of spotlight. This doesn't necessarily mean that it's a good spotlight. This could be from a like a love triangle or a third party relationship. But somebody is maybe blaming you or spotlighting you. This could also be at a work relationship, like, or a community gathering where you are winning an award. Somebody could be putting a spotlight on you, literally. And then we have the Two of Swords, where you're seeking clarity. You're at a crossroads. You're trying to see things from every angle. You're dissecting a situation, which does nobody any good. The situation happened. It's done. Move on. Let go of the past and take the lessons into the future. Think with clarity going forward. Take off that your blindfold. And when you move forward to your next relationship, use what happened in previous relationships and move on from it. But dissecting something, sitting there and trying to think of clarity in a relationship that just is over is a waste of time. It happened, it's done, move forward. Take the lessons and run. Because there is a lot of other things coming in for you. You're being highlighted. This could mean you're winning an award or something. For others of you, this is going to be an opportunity to shine. You might be an actor or an actress. You might be a star in a play. Sorry there, Sag. You got cut off. I stopped recording. My apologies. So I did say, the last thing I said was, you could be a star in a play, or the focus is going to end up on you. So now let's go ahead and clarify the Knight of Wands for our Sagittarius collective. Knight of Wands, please. Okay, so that's the Nine of Wands. So not ready to give up. Not ready to give up. This Knight of Wands that's coming in for you. This, like I said, this could be a booty call, or somebody that you have on your, your rotation, in your rotation for that reason. They could be, I'm getting to get this one and that only. Okay. Four of Cups. All right, geez, Louise, you're this energy here. Now we have the Knight of Swords. So we have all three knights here. And there's going to be clarity coming in for you. For some reason, you're not seeing it, though. This person, this Knight of Wands energy, this is the energy we're clarifying for. So this Knight of Wands energy, they're not willing to give up as easily as you think. You think just cutting them off is going to be fine. You know, they're merely your booty call. What does it matter? That's what you're thinking. But that's not the way it's going to go down. They're not giving up. They're not giving up. There's some kind of sign that you're going to receive. You know, you think it's going to be so easy to cut them off, and it's not happening. They are willing to fight for you. This might turn into this longevity, relationship with longevity, because they're not ready to give it up yet. You're ready to cut them off, and they're saying, no. My fight's not done. I'm not ready to give up. So what you think is just a booty call or a fun time, it seems like they are on a different page and want something a little bit more from you. Now, whether you want that or not is up to you, of course. But don't be surprised if that's the answer you receive when they don't hear from you for a long time, and they say, you know, what's going on, and you're just like, oh, you know, I'm just trying to work on myself for right now. They're not buying it. You know, they are just not buying it. So we have this Nine of Coins. So this is like a single energy, independent. Now, just because you are this independence that you're, no, not that. Too many. Okay, so like I said, Nine of Wands is being independent, doing things by yourself, kind of like a single energy. So this, like I said, working on yourself, but you have, like I said, these suitors coming in for you, suitors, like I'm in the 1800s. You have this energy coming in, and although you really are trying to work on yourself, if that's really what you want, you're going to have to you might be having to fight off these people who are, you know, trying to get your attention. We do have the sun here. Now that's the brightest energy in the deck. So once you start working on yourself, you're gaining this radiance that people are drawn to. So that's why you might have so many new prospects coming to you. This might be opportunity to get to know more people. Doesn't mean you have to date them. It doesn't mean you have to fall in love with them. It might be an opportunity to meet new people, to maybe, you know, get involved with their network of friends. Maybe they have, you know, people, job opportunities. It could be anything that they could offer you. Maybe it's meant for networking. You don't know unless you put yourself out there. It doesn't always have to be a love relationship when new people come into your life. Yes, they might want that, but that doesn't mean it has to be that. And these three came out together. So we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, which means there's some kind of, something is stopping this energy from coming towards you, this radiance. Something is stopping it from actually reaching you. Like the universe is putting it out, but there's something that's stopping it from actually getting to your energy. I feel like there are some people who are not out for your best interest right now. There are definitely changes that you have to make. This is a tower upside down, so they're plan changes, but it's up to you to make them. You have to make the plans on making them and bringing them into your energy and into fruition. Nobody else can make these plans but you. Nobody else can make these changes and set them forth except for you. You can talk about them all you want, but until you actually do something about it, nothing's going to get done. So there's some kind of a reason why this this energy is not reaching you. This really radiant energy, and that's because there are changes that need to be made. Changes maybe within yourself, changes in a job, changes in a relationship status, changes in maybe you physically or mentally. That would depend on what the situation is like for you. But there is definitely something that needs to be done for there to be complete happiness. Because it's here for you. It's here for the taking. But it's not reaching you. It's like you're closed off to it. And this could be also because you're healing from, you know, this. Remember, we started off with the Queen in reverse. So this could be your cup is empty and you're just still healing. There's changes that need to be made and you just don't see it yet. But until you make these changes, then unfortunately you're stuck in this cycle. But when you're ready to make those changes, you're going to make them. But you can't rush that. If you don't see it, then there's nothing to see. Okay, so speaking of seeing, put my goggles on, and we're going to conclude this reading with Spirit of the Animal Oracle, which I'll be reading from the little book for you. to get the full essence of the animal totem that is pulled for you. Spirit, what animal do we have for our Sagittarius collective to conclude this reading? Thank you. Pronghorn, action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. Okay, and let's get a little bit more in depth. Pronghorn, antelope. While it is often called an antelope, the pronghorn is a unique species native to North America. Their thick hide protects them from cold and predators. Pronghorn's energy, quick wit, and speed are their gifts. They never drop their antlers, which, like antennae, represent connection to spirit, psychic abilities, and intuition. For pronghorn, these gifts remain a constant in their lives. Their strong sense of smell and hearing helps them know when things are not right. If pronghorn is your totem, you are energetic and have an agile mind. You will have all you ever need. Your intuitive gifts help keep you alerted to danger when you listen. Pronghorn people are ultimate adapters and possess the power of survival. If pronghorn crosses your path, it is saying, do it now, don't wait. Trust your intuition, harness your courage, and get ready to take the leap. Are you ready to take that leap, guys? Thank you for sticking around and for your awesome energy. Thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. It is so much appreciated and really does help my channel grow. If you'd like a more intimate personal reading, please see the description box on how to book one. Otherwise, I will see you next time, Sag. Love and light.